Everything's working now. We're back. Um, we are back, right?
I must apologize. I cannot believe that such a beautiful creature was merely a hallucination. Its deceptive and threatening nature is much uglier than its appearance would suggest.
Alright. Well, it looks like I'm back.
You mentioned this thing transformed into an object of beauty, as something that she once spoke of, that you never personally encountered.
Yes, it was something she mentioned that I wanted to see in person.
I see. This, together with the fact that March's hallucination claimed to know her past, suggests that these visions feed on people's subjective experiences and long-term sentiments. In order to take the form of what they personally desire.
So, in Argenti's eyes, Wubbaboos are a thing of beauty. But my past isn't something I'm constantly thinking about. I have
Yeah, we're
plenty of
good
other
now.
dreams.
That's not how it works. The desire to know your past embodies purity itself, a thing of immense value.
I wonder if the dying words of those ugly menaces can be trusted. As the saying goes, even an insect speaks kind words when death is near.
Are you implying that the insect imparted you with a message prior to its demise?
Correct. Its final words were, "Celebrate this superficial victory, for you will never be able to acknowledge the existence of the Overlord."
Fucking what?
Let's ignore the fact that you understand insect speak for now. That sentence... Oh, wait. I think I understand. When reading through the chronicles of interdimensional insects in the databank, I came across a species that had only been described in records. Due to the lack of research samples, the author gave it a tentative name: giant sting. This species can reach tremendous proportions and is big enough to swallow an entire star knot. believe the Overlord Argentine mentioned could be referring to this colossal being. And we're...
I think I understand. We are in the belly of the beast.
Yes, that's my theory.
I see. That would explain what Velite and I experienced earlier.
What do you mean?
Did Velite mention that he was trapped in a dark and enormous cave when we first met? Now that I think on it, we did hear sounds akin to swallowing and other movements from the cave.
Yes, and your flight path happened to intersect with the Express's star rail, meaning we might have encountered the very same giant sting. Now, we need to see if we can prove the theory correct.
Oh, what is that?
It looks like our theory has already been confirmed. Let's talk to Mr. Ye.
Hey, Sammy. Thanks on the RUAN MEI. Congrats. I was guaranteed her, so I made sure to get her.
Mountain and marsh from top to bottom. The third to last line is... someone's slacking off right now.
Sleep says hi, Sammy.
So quiet. Someone say something.
After meeting all of you, I, Argenti, can die without regrets.
Never mind. I'm fine with silence.
How's it going? Has there been any progress?
Let me explain the situation.
Don't mind me watching your stream while your boyfriend and everyone else is asleep. Have fun. So if we're inside the giant sting, do we like kill it from the
I
inside?
see. If the express has been swallowed, then perhaps we could try pushing the express's engine into a temporary state of overload and use the momentum to burst out of the giant sting's body.
Warp jumping requires a lot of preparation, and it might alert the swarm.
Sammy says, hey there, Sleep. They're on the YouTube side for their vacation.
It would be risky. The engine might overheat and burst into flames. Still, I don't have any better ideas.
I am not fond of this idea.
Could it fail?
I need to work on being able to put the chat for both overlaid into my stream, just so like you guys can see it. Sleep said, I thought I wouldn't see you, Sammy.
In a word, yes. The outer components of the Express may well be melting in gastric acid as we speak.
It would seem our enormous, hideous enemy is right outside.
No! So my teddy bears and bunnies are gonna be liquefied by stomach acid? I've had them for ages! I need to find a way to save them.
Let's stay calm. I need some time to check the engine with Himiko. For now, just try and take your minds off the situation.
It's all right. We're in this together.
Have you noticed? Morale on the Express is low.
Haven't tried
It's
yet on
fun to
both
have
ends.
Miki as our
The third to
messenger.
last line says, today is a good day for public service and overtime.
You just managed to make it, Sammy, even if it's for a little bit. Well, thank you for stopping by, even if it's just a short time. I'm grateful. Thank you. Oh no, not your internet being slow, Sleep. Is this the stream crashing curse? Oh man. Comfort everyone's negative mood. I feel like I should talk to everybody else first.
Desires? I don't have any desires. I'm busy working every day. Even if I did have one, it's been long forgotten. Come to think of it, Maybe the IPC made me immune to hallucinations.
The express is melting?
Miki should have used iPhone giveaway to make viewers stay. If only I could actually do a giveaway.
How is this even possible? I've been swallowed by a cave twice now. Is this my destiny?
Dang, Velite. This man is depression. Someone please get him grass. I can get him some grass, make him hallucinate more.
We need to get out of the Sting's stomach as soon as possible. Pom-Pom doesn't want the Express to sustain damage. Everyone, just calm down.
This is why we shouldn't support IPC. Not that grass, Miki. Oh, I know.
Calm yourselves, all of you. I'm bidding farewell to this flora. After having made friends with all the beings on the Express, and having discussed the beauty with each of you, I can now depart this mortal coil without regret.
Ugh, can you and the Fern get a room already? How can anyone establish a bond with a houseplant? Although, I guess you could say the same about me and my teddy bears. The Express is home to all of us. No matter what happens, we're in this together. Woohoo! You're back! Although I guess that doesn't change our odds.
Who knew our first meeting would be our last? It's hopeless. I'll just spend the rest of my short life listening to your ramblings about the Express, I suppose.
Nonsense! This won't be our last meeting. But I'm happy the Express has started to grow on you. Now, where should Pom-Pom start the story?
Are you really about to tell a story? Look, it's been nice meeting you and I'd love to shoot the breeze. But are you people really just going to give up?
Velite, I will escort you to your destination. A knight always keeps his word.
Don't assume you can reassure me that easily. I've got a heart of stone, you hear?
Okay, that's enough. In times like this, we should be trying to give each other hope. No, the Express is strong. I'm sure we can think of something.
It's all right. We're in this together.
I mean, it says talk to both of them, so like, it should have activated.
It's rare to see March genuinely worried. But given the circumstances, maybe you could try reassuring some of the crew.
The Express has faced all kinds of obstacles on its journey. Today is just another one. It's no reason to stop trailblazing. Such is the very essence of trailblazing. It is through these trials that we find wisdom and maturity.
I've completed the engine inspection. Though the warp device isn't immediately operational, I believe we can still manage brief spurts of acceleration. Unless there are any major objections, I'll begin preparations.
Argenti is that overly optimistic, positive golden friend, while Velite is the depression, lost of hope and dreams friend. Together they make stand-up comedy. Himiko is so chill, damn so cool. I fucking love Himiko. She's amazing.
Mr. Yang, one moment, please. I've suddenly happened upon an idea that might just help resolve our crisis. While the Express is being prepared, I would like to speak with her in private.
Seriously? Can't you just tell all of us?
Were I to air such a proposition among you, verily, it would be dismissed in an instant. Yet, as a knight, it is my duty to aid the Express in resolving this issue.
Oh, so you're a mind reader now, too?
At this stage, any plan is a plan worth hearing. March, hang fire. Let's see where this leads us.
Thank you.
Alright, where's Argenti at?
I apologize for being so abrupt. You must find me strange for wanting to speak with you alone. I will tell it to you straight. I have a strong sense that, as a knight of beauty, I have a duty to fight this battle. I propose that I disembark from the Express to confront the giant sting directly. My strategy is to pierce its stomach with my lance, triggering spasms that may cause it to eject the Express.
And not me using Fu Xuan to talk to everyone just to make her height look so pitiful next to everyone. Nah, it's just that I like Fu Xuan. I like seeing her. By yourself?
It is challenging for me to articulate this phenomenon. Yet, when I observe certain entities, an indistinct sensation of beauty arises from my core, discernible only by instinct. Perhaps my long solitude traversing the cosmos has made it difficult to discern where these sentiments originate. But as a knight, I realize my obligation is to safeguard the seed that embodies beauty, standing as a bulwark to defend it against all. Astral Express is that seed. It feels warm, like a home to me. I am certain this is thanks to the strong friendship you have with one another. That is why I must swear to fight to protect this warmth, rather than be protected by it. I am willing, time and time again, to protect these seeds of beauty, to allow them to bloom into pure and radiant flowers, to demonstrate my devotion to them. It is an inherent part of the journey of Argenti. In the pursuit of defending beauty, I have bled into unconsciousness. And in the ensuing stupor, I have witnessed countless times their traces spreading from beneath my feet, reaching into the unknown before me. My rational mind tells me no. Yet my heart tells me to believe. In those past hallucinations, I kept running. Their footprints on the mire-ridden path moved me to a sadness beyond tears. And every time, I was a breath away from catching a glimpse of their figure.
Well, you respect the man and his goal. I don't even know what's happening anymore. This man just like is like, I'm about to sacrifice myself to protect y'all in the sake of beauty, and I'm like, okay, is it that serious? Are we about to die?
Yes, this is my duty. It is a never-ending cycle of falling and standing up again. Each time I wander closer to death, it gets me closer to the path the beauty once walked.
Well, he's dramatic like that. He very much is dramatic. He's so extra.
This is my vow as a knight of beauty.
What are your plans after that?
I shall find a way to escape. It matters not if my flesh is pierced by the insect's horns. The closer I get to death, the closer I may get to the path of the beauty.
This man's on a suicide mission.
I apologize. I've been rambling. As I said, articulation has never been my forte. Let us return to the point at hand. Do I have your support?
Sure, I support you.
You do. Thank you.
Look at this smile. To be honest, in his point of view, this is probably a big thing for him because he want to protect the beauty in front of him. Yeah, to him, this is probably like he gets to rise to the occasion, swoop in and be the knight protector of beauty.
Your understanding is more precious than any treasure. I have faced many a traveler, encountered flattery and provocation aplenty. It is rare to find a spirit as pure as yours.
You didn't agree with him, so you didn't get that sweet smile? Oh, that's a shame. At least you got to see it.
In that case,
Do I get to fight with you? Like, my guy, I'm not sending you out there alone.
please forgive my inappropriate manner. Our friendship is new, but was forged in the heat of battle, which I only wish we had been able to conclude. I hope now we may conclude it still, that I may leave without regret.
Yo, homie, I'm not letting you fight alone.
I shall prove my will with the blade, defend my honor, and uphold my dignity with the protocol of combat. Win or lose, I will accept the outcome, and thus bid you farewell. My friend, it is an honor to fight against you.
A strong adversary. Help me improve.
Bruh, Argenti really is extra. Why is always the good looking types too? It's a package deal.
Need a doctor? I see through you.
The alarm is back.
All things in this world, human creations. Converge and awaken.
Follow my charge.
Here, get thunder. Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might.
Was that it?
Strike with heart.
Pledge thy loyalty.
Yin and yang.
I'm loving the 60 frames now. I can't believe it wasn't on 60 frames before.
Conflict is pitiless.
It's crazy because I should be able to get 120 frames on this, but it's not giving me the option.
A quick divination. All things in this world have their human creations.
You are fighting a gentleman. Confess.
Was that
How
it?
many can you block?
It is lagging a bit though.
Show no mercy.
Strike with heart.
Rise to the challenge.
Swords descend.
Here is thunder.
Together as one.
Blade and flight.
Bear witness to let the duel commence. Rise to the challenge.
Let me tend your wounds.
Pledge thine loyalty. Put forth all your might.
Yin and yang.
Time for swordplay. Strike with heart.
Oh, maybe the reason why your stream was slow was because I changed the FPS, not your internet.
Hesitation only breeds chaos.
It could be a mix of like your internet trying to now like render out the full SPS and whatnot. Did you restart the stream?
All things
Bruh.
in this world, human creations.
You are fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
Yin and yang.
Yo, she's taking so much damage. It's okay, you can watch it like this? Alright,
This thunder.
you say so.
Rise to the challenge.
Show no mercy.
How many can you block? Blade and flight.
Bruh, we're taking so much damage. You got Argenti, so you used Argenti to beat Argenti. It was a fun fight. I can imagine.
Rise to the challenge.
Bruh.
Converge and awaken.
Everyone's taking so much damage.
Creations.
Rise to the challenge.
I should kill him.
Your demeanor, strength, and the etiquette of your combat. I admit you have won me over. Extraordinary and enjoyable in equal measure. Encountering an opponent of your caliber proves the existence of the beauty. The end of our battle signifies my departure. The moment has finally arrived for me to bid farewell to the Express. Dear friend, I assure you, I am not a reckless person. I will ready myself for the opportunity to escape. I came to the Express to help you find a solution to this crisis. When my mission is complete, I shall venture back into the cosmos. But the cosmos is boundless. We may yet have another encounter. Excellent, dear friend. After completing my mission here, I shall find somewhere else that requires my protection.
1%? Like your phone's at 1%?
Tonight, I bear the resolve and honor of assured victory. My body, tempered by countless battles, will not easily be broken. Such a brief, fortuitous encounter. It has been an honor knowing each and every one of you on the Express.
Let's go talk with the others.
So, how did your talk with Argenti go? I see. Based on our dealings with him so far, I can't say I'm overly surprised. Sounds like the kind of plan a younger me might have come up with. But that doesn't mean I approve of it. How do you see things?
I agree with Argenti. I don't understand Argenti. Well, I don't want him to fight along.
It all depends on whether you support his understanding of and devotion to the beauty. We can't change what other people long for.
I took a nap just now. I dreamt there was another me piloting Argenti's one and only. What's wrong with me? I never dream. After stealing Argenti's spaceship, I said to myself, go find Argenti. I'm not the type to start caring about people I've only just met. The dream made me feel a little uneasy. So what on earth is Argenti up to, anyway? Huh? What? He wants to fight that huge bug on his own? So all that talk of departing the mortal coil and bidding farewell to a plant, that was all serious? You refused him, right?
Are you worried about him?
Nonsense. Me? Care about him? Impossible. But if he dies, how am I going to turn my life around? I don't understand why he chose to die when he could live. Why is he so stubborn? All right, fine, I care about him. Ugh, why is he so difficult? Are his beliefs more important than his life? No way. I've got to talk some sense into him.
Let me fight alongside Argenti. I ain't letting the homie fight alone. Where they at?
After jumping from the Express, I shall pierce the wall of the giant Sting's stomach. It should then violently convulse, so the Express can escape the confines of its body. Velite, have you something to say?
It's reckless to put yourself in danger. Do you really have to fulfill your knightly duty? Isn't there another way? I just don't get it.
You too are worried for my safety. You may not have realized, but you have a unique and noble soul. I hope I can keep my promise to escort you to your destination.
You... What the heck? Fine. I can be brave too, you know. If you insist on doing this, then I'm coming with you. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be alive right now. I may not be as strong as you, but I'll do whatever I can.
I appreciate that. But it would be best for you to remain on the Express.
You're impossible. Fine. It suddenly struck me that if it weren't for this accident, we would never have met, let alone become friends. My life is a third-rate fiction next to your heroic saga, but at least they coincide. So you still want to do it? Are we gonna say goodbye here? Then don't die. I'll be waiting for you. After we fix this mess, you've got some spokesperson duties at my company to attend to. Just make sure you come back in one piece.
Do not worry. You will hear my shout.
Aww.
Idrilla the Beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all. Once the Express is safely out, I will devise my own exit plan and navigate my way to safety. Until next time. Having witnessed this spectacle, I am sure you will come to grasp the depth of my convictions. In the sanguine, eternal night of the universe, my existence professes a loyalty greater than the guileless.
Hey! We made it! What is that? Did the Express make the universe explode?
No, this is a hallucination caused by the giant sting. The commotion must have led to a great shedding of wing particles.
Huh? Then maybe the insect wasn't that big? Maybe it was all an illusion.
I'm afraid not, March.
That's it. We don't even get to see what happens to him, bruh. Oh, after some time.
Argenti would think these fireworks were really beautiful. We didn't know him very long, but he was a pretty nice guy. I hope he made it.
The Express managed to escape the crisis, but Pom-Pom still feels a little sad. Pom-Pom wonders what happened to Argenti.
Velite just left the Express too. He looked really upset. I guess he didn't know what Argenti was thinking either.
The Knights of Beauty are made up of individuals who are used to traveling through the cosmos alone. They are difficult to understand, and the starry sky is their home. Perhaps this fireworks show is a symbol of his honor.
But the fireworks...
And the starry sky!
He didn't see it.
He has his own goals and struggles. After all, the Eon of Beauty has likely already fallen.
You mean Adrilla? The one he wouldn't stop talking about? But he said he'd find them and fulfill his duty to protect them.
The fact that Adrilla has fallen is tacitly acknowledged by some Knights of Beauty. Naturally, there are others who don't want to believe it. Like the one you met. He probably thinks that Adrilla is simply missing, hiding somewhere beyond the reach of mortals. The crisis is over, and our unexpected guest has left. But I think there's still something we should talk about. In your opinion, what is beauty?
A lover's eyes, all fun and no work. Watching cats eat food maniacally. That which exists between the crew. I guess I'm gonna pick the last one, honestly.
Oh, that's a good answer. Beauty takes many forms, and different people have different answers. I wonder what exactly it is that the Knights of Beauty are pursuing through the cosmos. Let's assume that Argenti finds the missing Adrilla. Will he be able to recognize them with his human eyes? Or, obsessed with his version of them, will he turn a blind eye and not even see them for who they are?
It did seem like he had a kind of tunnel vision. And it sounded like he was holding himself to unreachable standards to attain his dreams. I didn't quite wrap my head around him. I guess if we're ever back in Belobog and see a red-headed knight shouting into trash cans, "Idrilla! Are you in there? Idrilla!" I won't be surprised.
Yang is just standing
So
there doing
what?
nothing.
I still think he was a nice guy. Even if he was a bit weird.
Where were we supposed to be going again?
That better be from Argenti saying that he's safe. I knew you'd be okay. Yay. Oh, I'm so behind on the chat. Give me a second. Any final thoughts about Argenti? To me, yeah, everything was happening so fast, but he's growing on you for the short time that you spent together. He's just a guy with a good heart who may be delusional, but his passion is admirable, and that's his strength. He's extra, but not narcissistic. He's cute and goofy. I hope to see him more in the future along with my therapist nights. Yeah, I like Argenti. Definitely, he's definitely very extra. What's this? I'm not reading that. Oh, that might have been a letter from Argenti, actually. How do I check who I've already, like... The fact that fucking Silverwolf can visit the ship. Yeah, he's definitely very extra. Kind of eccentric, honestly. But I love that about him. I feel like we didn't get to spend enough time with him. But hopefully he's actually in, like, one of the future updates. Like, I don't know, maybe we'll even see him on Penacony. Who knows? I kind of like that, like, some of his views of beauty is like the kind of like the natural um like it's not an egocentric view of beauty, but it's more like the natural occurrences in life type. Not natural occurrences, but like he found beauty in that fucking fern. He found beauty in the Wubaboo. He found beauty in like the friendship. It feels like a more humble, down to earth view of beauty than like an egocentric view of beauty where it's like, you know, overwhelming good looks and flaunting like style. Although he is incredibly beautiful and flaunting style, but you know. His devotion to Idrilla is also interesting in the sense of that, like, he may be like deluding himself into thinking that Idrilla is fine and that he'll meet Idrilla, or that he has met Idrilla in passing. It's like, what do we do about people who are following an Aeon who has already fallen? And I wonder if we'll get to see that Aeon in the simulated universe. I would love to see how Idrilla looks. And like Himiko said, you know, it'd be interesting to see what Idrilla looks like and ponder whether, like, would Argenti, you know, be accepting of how Idrilla looks? Would he reject Idrilla? Would he even realize he's speaking and looking at Idrilla? Like, it's pretty cool. I wonder if we'll see more Knights of Beauty to see how, like, others, think about, like, their Aeon, their fallen Aeon. How they follow and worship and pass on its teachings. Villate saying he has no dreams but ended up dreaming about the things he deeply wanted. He's so beautiful. That Argenti CG is so freaking pretty. Yeah. That Argenti CG was really good. He is definitely beautiful. It's crazy. I can't believe I don't have him. You love all the pretty fireworks too. Argenti reminds me of those old-fashioned heroes that gets big, sacrifice themselves by charging to the big monster, you know, Ultraman. Oh yeah. He was definitely giving off that big, like, Death Flag hero's end energy, and I was just like, the whole time I'm like, yo, we're not letting this man fight alone, like, right? Like, we're not seriously about to let him just go in there and just swoop die. But you know, should have had more faith in him. He could take it on his own. You chose the cat choice. Bruh, how can autocorrect the rest of the knights to my therapist knights? I thought you literally meant your therapist knights, honestly. Like these were your comfort knights. He's just standing there menacingly. To be honest, knowing IPC could track us wherever in the universe is scary. Yeah, it's like the fucking government. Like, Big Brother is always watching. They know what you're up to. They will find you. Unfortunately, from the leak so far, he's nowhere to be seen. But since the Knight's traveling through the universe, imagine we come across him in like 4.1 or something. If I have to wait to 4.1 to see him again, I'm gonna scream. You like how you worded his view of beauty, and you agree that's why I like him more than liking only appearance or something. Following Aeon is some way of how people cope with their life, or to have something to hold on. So no wonder some would still believe in a fallen Aeon. Apparently, a Drilla appearance can appear anything ideal to you, but yeah, I would love to see the Aeon portrait. I imagine something like Blob or something abstract. I'm trying to think, how can they top something as beautiful as Yaoshi, the Aeon of Abundance? Because, like, I think Yaoshi is fucking gorgeous. I fucking love Yaoshi. And I'm so sad that the story is going through the path where they want to kill Yaoshi. And I'm like, no, that's my homie. IPC government come knocking on your door. Have you paid your taxes? Yeah, oh my god, literally. That was literally what Topaz was doing. So true. Yaoshi is the beauty, for real. Alright, what now? Do I do... Why is our cat a trash can? That's so mean. There's... I don't know what to do. Because I feel... That trash cat is also okay. Why are we a trash cat? I don't get the trash memes. Have a good sleep. Let me see how this Forgotten Hall update look like.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Nice. Alright, let's try stage 7 then. Let's see. I don't get the trash because I didn't read the trashy romance between us and Trash Can. Sammy says good night, sleep and sleep well. The cat quest is quite long though. I'm not complaining, but just telling you. Okay. Maybe not do cat quest right now then. Alright, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, let's put the healer there. Can't wait to make your dream Blady cat come true. Oh man, the Blade cat was so cute. Where the fuck are we? Oh, is this in the new Herta space station area?
Caution does not mean cowardice.
A little something for everyone.
I commend it.
Water heeds the cloud song.
You'll overheat.
The cats are so cute and bouncy and... Oh, it is the new area. Okay.
Isn't that it?
Try that again.
Thank you for all the good night wishes, y'all. See you next time. See you, Sleep. Thank you for joining us.
There's no time to lose.
Dormant scale. World cleansing dragon.
Conflict is pitiless.
You will say Happy New Year to me in case we don't meet before New Year. Thank you. Happy New Year to you too.
Show no mercy.
Miki, send this through or you can't close your eyes. Wait, what? I'll send to Sammy too. Alright, Sammy. Sleep also says Happy New Year.
Here, this thunder.
Let me tend your wound.
You can't run! You're annoying!
The strength. Heaven's surge. Break.
There's no time to lose.
Conflict is pitiless.
Need a doctor?
Lord have mercy. Heal.
What's in your prescription?
We sent a storm.
Show no mercy.
Awaken dormant scale. World cleansing dragon.
I don't know if I'm gonna beat this in time to actually 3-star it.
Rise.
Tough luck running into me!
Follow my
I
charm.
try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Here, this thunder.
You don't look so good. Spider-Man!
1,000 thanks.
Yeah, I'm definitely not clearing this in time.
My turn!
You bully!
Oh, grace.
Conflict is pitiless.
Let me tend your wounds.
The strength. Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Told you I could fight.
Here, this thunder. It's a long time, Alliance.
Shiva's not over!
It's good to be back in the field. Show no mercy.
Time to what's in your prescription!
Nice. I don't think I can beat this in 4 cycles though.
We can get closer.
Infallible. No matter. Great.
The fight is set.
I see through you.
I messed up.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I should have did her her skill.
No matter.
For some reason I thought I was Lynx, and that's why I did a normal attack.
Failed to send you. I will dispatch you. That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me.
No matter. Yin and yang. So you are afraid of me. I think something.
Failed to send you.
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. A quick divination. Commencing research. Don't mess with me.
Failed to send you.
I think something big.
Well done. That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
Specimen sighted. What a headache.
You impede me.
Yin and yang. Together as one. No matter.
Failed to send you.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. All things in this world have their laws. Humans, creations. I'll end your misery.
Ooh, did we do it? Yes!
Welcome.
The Inner Astral Peace broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Noise.
So Cat Quest is long, huh? Didn't I complete? I think I completed all of this. Yeah, like that's at max. I have all these. Well, I didn't complete all these though. Let me see. Yeah, I can still get these 2 rewards. But it's hard. And what's this? I've already beaten all this, bro. Oh, there's one I'm missing, huh? Oh, two I'm missing. I've already completed all this, though. What I haven't done is Ethereum Wars, but I wonder how long is Ethereum Wars?
One's hexagrammatic position is always in flux. Planning is paramount. Who's wilder? And what's Ethereum Wars? A game ad? Using the IPC's cutting-edge ether copying technology, we can record any creature you've seen inside of an ether coin. Just print it out and compete against other players. Let your ether spirits fight for your glory. Oh, seems pretty neat, don't you think? Right? I knew you were a gamer. Wanna check it out on the way? Awesome! I've heard that Stellaron Hunter girl uses this kind of tech. Maybe we can see it in action. It's at the Rivet Town Plaza, right? Let's hit the road. There's no time like the present.
I feel like I should be doing the new stuff. Because RUAN MEI! Yes, here's some good news. RUAN MEI is at the space station! Can I meet her? Ask her yourself. I called her and Screw'em here to talk about some important matters. Come back when you're free and introduce yourself to her. That way, she knows who's the person that's been testing the simulated universe. Remember to show RUAN MEI some respect. You don't usually get many chances to meet her. Yay.
RUAN MEI. A name that's both new and familiar.
RUAN MEI.
Member 4, Poka Kakamon, had gotten rid of most of the society members. I didn't have a lot of hope for this. Oh, look who's here. You're back. Of course. This is a summit between 3 geniuses.
It's a special time. All departments are preparing to welcome distinguished guests from the Genius Society. Madame RUAN MEI doesn't like fanfare and probably wouldn't appreciate a crowd to welcome her, so I asked the researchers to keep things simple.
I took her to see the portraits of the society members a few days ago. I wanted to have the researchers make one for her as well, but she declined the offer. I don't get it. Whatever, as long as she's happy.
I heard Miss RUAN MEI likes snacks and pastries, so I asked the researchers to prepare some traditional desserts from the blue. All of them seemed to tickle her fancy.
I want to meet RUAN MEI!
Go find her yourself. She borrowed the phase flame to do some research as soon as she got here. Haven't seen a trace of her since.
Miss RUAN MEI is the very image of a scholar. I heard she once took a little vacation on a desert planet. By the time she left, she'd miraculously created a boom in the local ecology.
She just wanted somewhere uninhabited to experiment with her life spiral system. RUAN MEI is certainly very talented, but she hardly interacts with anyone. She lives like a hermit. Pity. Anyway, what more needs to be said for someone smart enough to become Herda's research partner, Hurry up and head out! See if you can find her.
I I'm not sure, but she doesn't seem to get around much. She spends most of her time between the master control zone and the railway platform. Maybe you can start your search there.
Screw them seems pretty chill. RUAN MEI.
There's someone next to the railway platform. Could she be...
Check the data when I get back.
Hello. I hope I didn't startle you. This is a work habit of mine. Using touch to open my senses and letting the details of your biological existence flood into my brain helps me understand your construction as a living organism.
Well, I have a Stellaron inside my body.
Such is the basis of deconstruction and reconstruction. Do not be concerned. You are very healthy. In fact, impeccably so. A perfect experimental specimen. I like perfect experimental specimens. Yes, I'm happy to meet you too. We've met before in the simulated universe. I expect the views here had me lost in thought. I don't usually go in and out of the space station, and only discovered today that it was blessed with such calm, open views. It is a wonderful fit for the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossoms, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Come here. Look. The blue planet is directly below us. It is so full of life. This dessert is very delicious. Here, take half.
Take a bite. Thank you.
Delicious desserts remind people of how flowers look when they bloom. Ingest this dessert one bite at a time, and the sweetness will linger in your mouth. I hope you like it too. So, what do you think? I can certainly prepare more for you. It's become somewhat of a tradition to bring strawberry pastries when I visit Stephen Lloyd. His attendance seems quite dependent on them. An outstanding dessert. 10 grams of cubed sugar, 1 dried and salt-preserved plum blossom. Baking and cooking are the same as nurturing a universe. The heat must be controlled, planning must be meticulous, and one must not panic, no matter what happens. Unfortunately, there are still too many people in the space station. The clamor is not fitting for desserts. By the way, do you remember what my research is about?
Something about biology.
No. My research area is short stories about toilets. What's going on? What am I talking about?
I see. What a cute hobby. But remember, the next time something like this happens, it's crucial to mask your expression until you've ascertained the situation. If not, you'll be full of weaknesses that others can see through. Let's try again. Now, what else would you like to ask?
There's RUAN MEI. I love how she's already checking us out. Thank God you got her, Miki. Yes, indeed. Yes, sir. What did you
The
do to
dessert
me?
was tasty. I would like more. Why can't I say what I want to say?
You have quite the appetite. All right, I'll give you the recipe. Come and have a walk with me. A stroll is the most appropriate post-dessert activity. As the masses depart, there's an enveloping calm here. Just like in the no-man's land I've ventured to in the past. Can you imagine a completely lifeless world? From there, you can glimpse the stars that lie at the very edge of the horizon. Following its celestial trajectory, the Great Teal Star illuminates an endless sea of white across both the sky and land. My mother and I navigated calm glaciers, looking for signs of life on that world, and encountered many bizarre phenomena. It was like finding the single correct piece in a mountain of jigsaw pieces. The process was convoluted and unimaginably difficult. But it was touching and enthralling as well. My apologies. It appears my words have left you perplexed. Please, don't be on edge. I bear no ill will. I haven't interfered with your linguistic faculties. Such an act would be impolite. I merely made a minor adjustment. A few days ago, I made my interest in you known to Herta. My intention is for you to serve as an assistant. Based on our interactions within the simulated universe, I firmly believe you fit the bill. I find extending trust beyond myself is challenging. A single error in detailed research can generate issues, and I despise matters that escape my control. Therefore, I added anti-truth serum to this dessert. It will not harm you. However, you will be unable to say what you truly think when answering questions related to me. Treat it as a layer of protection. This will shield my research and your personal safety. Once the problems have been dealt with, I'll give you the antidote. I can also reward you as compensation for being my assistant. I will fulfill your every wish. Yes. Problems wrought by my own hand. When I first arrived on the space station, I borrowed the face flame from Herta. It's an invention of member number 29 Circle. I hope to be enlightened by other society members' results. A surge of creativity led me to explore the cultivation of life on the space station. In my imagination, these life forms would be a new variety that are born as geniuses. I plan to name them after Lambda, member number 8 of the Genius Society. I don't know where it went wrong. They possess their own sentience, but are nowhere near geniuses. Moreover, my free-range approach seems to have backfired. In a lab leak incident a few days ago, some of these little life forms ran away and scattered all over the space station. I do not wish for Herta or Asta to be involved in this. Therefore, I'm hoping you can assist in recovering these little life forms. I do trust you. This has nothing to do with them. Besides, the more people involved, the more problems there will be. The researchers are still treating these entities as visitors. I want to steer clear of making my presence known, so as not to cause undue disturbances. I entrust this to you. Once the little life forms are collected, simply find a proper place for them. The researchers in the Department of Ecology should know about this, and provide you with suitable advice.
One's hexagrammatic position is always in flux. Planning is paramount.
Okay, looks like there's one that way. Alright, how do I get in there? This way? What? That was random. Stop zooming.
What? A place where the space station stores dangerous experimental results? Why would anyone want to know that? Wait, did someone send you here to try to get things out of me? I'm not doing any private business on the space station. I have absolutely no knowledge of any special hiding places. And I certainly haven't sold any old junk rare treasures or discarded curios or anything like that.
You're so cute! Can I get an autograph?
Bruh.
So, I really can't say anything about her.
Autograph? What are you on about? You're freaking me out. I won't talk to you if you don't tell me why you're here. Oh, that. You've got pretty good contacts if you know that already. The space station is a mess. Everyone's already swamped as it is. And now out of nowhere, there's a bunch of little creatures popping up. If you want to solve the problem, go check out the storage zone. Then you'll understand.
Oh shit. I did not realize I was already in enemy territory.
Strike with heart. Swords descend.
All things shift in divination.
That's fine, Sammy. Enjoy your time with your boyfriend.
There's so many people. This seems to be the place.
RUAN MEI, member 81 of the Genius Society, a resounding name in science and the veritable epitome of life form cultivation. Researchers here have heard so much about her for so long. But once she arrived on the space station, she just took over everything. And what did Madame hurt to do? Absolutely nothing. Yes, she's treating this place like her backyard. She's leaving her research notes all over the floor. The end result? Everyone's obsessed with getting their hands on them.
RUAN MEI likes to listen to the space station radio during her research. Some of us younger researchers are her super fans. We're always scanning different frequencies to find out what her tastes are. Do you know her favorite tunes by any chance?
No idea. I just listen to comedy skits. So, I really can't say anything about her.
See ya, Sammy.
As expected. You look like you belong in a comedy skit yourself.
I heard Madame RUAN MEI is very picky when it comes to snacks. Do you know what her favorites are?
I don't know about her, but I love fermented herring. So, I really can't say anything about her.
Did I ask about your favorites? Also, that's disgusting. What's wrong with you?
Damn.
Hey, guess what I got my hands on? Word on the street is that this is the downgraded version of RUAN MEI's life cultivation formula.
Give me 1 second.
10 carats of ingenuity, 1 ton of practice, 30 particles of starquake, and a few drops of poisonous liquor for Madame Yu Qingtu. Rumor has it that it once created a talking chair. Not a particularly intelligent one, but boy, did it have a sharp tongue. They dismantled it and used it for firewood. Can you believe it?
Never mind, I'm back.
Let's give it a shot, shall we? First
Oh,
things
my
first,
mic fell.
we need to pick up the ingredients. We need to add some other good stuff in. But
Oh no.
And now we mix them together. Wait! It says on the recipe, RUAN MEI makes different expressions when nurturing life. Yikes. Take a look at what you just cultivated.
Alright, what else? What else do I do?
Molten cheese tart is the best. Its outlook is infectious. Its positive mood has influenced us all. What's our slogan again? 1. Stop complaining, change your attitude, and use the delicious molten cheese tart to stop the flow of negative energy. 2. Energize yourself, increase your capacity for action, and walk on the path of molten cheese tart's absolute conviction.
Our creed, molten cheese tart is the best. Oh, praise be. You don't know? Molten cheese tart is Madame RUAN MEI's top fan. This is how it preaches. Those who offer their love are expressing admiration and affection for Miss RUAN MEI.
What about Screwlum's followers?
Let me tell you something. Mr. Screwlum's followers are all very logical, but they're just awaiting the arrival of the mechanical aristocracy. Since you're so interested, I'll tell you how to secure an audience with the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart. You'll need to work hard to get there. You need to plaster hearts wherever Madame RUAN MEI has been. If you're sincere enough, the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart will show itself.
I don't understand what I'm doing. Are there more locations or something? Oh, what the?
So this is the little life form RUAN MEI made?
I am humbled
to meet the molten cheese tart. What are you frozen in place for? Oh, you don't understand the honorable tart. That's okay. No worries for situations like this. We've specifically concocted a synesthesia beacon.
Wakaka! I'm a genius among geniuses. That was way too risky.
Molten Cheese Tart says Madame RUAN MEI has finally recognized my ingenuity. Molten Cheese Tart says, does Madame RUAN MEI recognize me as a masterpiece? Molten Cheese Tart says, Madame RUAN MEI still has not recognized me as a life form that passes the requirements. I need to work harder. Oh, such an enthusiastic molten cheese tart. There's a kind of attachment reserved for the creator. To the world, you are but one person. But to me, you are the entire world. Oh, Madame RUAN MEI. Hey, you! Yes, you! Don't you have anything you want to say to Molten Cheese Tart? You should at least express how you would like to follow Molten Cheese Tart. We wouldn't want to mistake you for an agent of gray bean paste, would we? Good! You have great taste! You see, the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart has always been fighting against gray bean paste in terms of flavor. The Honorable Molten Cheese Tart is a firm believer that people's lives need to be optimistic. They both hope to receive Madame RUAN MEI's recognition and have been working so hard.
Hmm.
You need to call it the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart.
It's genuinely puzzling.
Despite Molten Cheese Tart's remarkable qualities, why hasn't Madame RUAN MEI acknowledged it? It's clear that it yearns for her love. Love from the creator to a creation? Familiar love? Doesn't sound right. Romantic love? Definitely not. I don't know. Expecting me to understand love is like asking me to map the farthest reaches of the universe. Remember, as long as love is your compass, you're on the right track. And in the wise words of the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart, love must be shouted from the rooftops. That depends if the Honorable Tart agrees to it. Oh? The Honorable Molten Cheese Tart has agreed.
And I can't get through there, so let's go through this way.
You're here. Herta called Skrullum and I to the space station to discuss some important topics. She also sent an invite to Steven, but he didn't reply, and Herta didn't seem to want to wait any longer. And now, I wish for you to attend this meeting with me. I don't want Herta to worry herself over these frivolous matters, even though she probably wouldn't care anyway. Just in case, I want someone who will be on my side. In other words, you. Help me. It'll be easy. Just remember, my secret stays with you, don't pry too much, and keep your expressions in check. All right, let's go.
Skrullum!
Hi, RUAN MEI! I've been waiting for you. Oh, you're here too? Looks like you two have become quite friendly.
It's good to see you, madam. Affirmation. This reunion has happened earlier than my calculations predicted.
Though you weren't invited, I welcome you to remember this historical moment. How long has it been since 3 geniuses were in the same room together? And how long will we have to wait for it to happen again?
Affirmative. Discounting our discussions on the simulated universe, our interactions are scarce. I look forward to the innovative ideas that may emerge from this juxtaposition of minds.
Let me get straight to the point. I think it's time to find another partner for the simulated universe.
You wish to kick Steven out?
No, of course not. Steven doesn't want to get involved and voted to abstain. Oh, whatever. Look, I respect the way people want to live, but he doesn't have the chance to be involved in this decision-making anymore.
Question. Are we introducing a 5th partner for the simulated universe?
Yes, a 5th genius. The reason for our gathering is clear to everyone present. What else could prompt such a gathering of brilliant minds except for the answer? No one can refuse the secret of the eons. Not even Xandar. We'll definitely get a response.
What if the responder is Polka Kakamond?
That'd be great! Hey, Lord of Silence, are you listening? Chu. I believe you and I will have a lot to talk about.
It's unlikely we'll hear from Polka Kakamond. She's been off the grid for quite some time. Probability, member number 64, Dr. Primitive, may appear.
That's a hard pass. Given Dr. Primitive's shady research practices and his tussle with the Galaxy Rangers, the IPC will surely turn this into a media circus. He can get lost. I'd prefer it if the simulated universe remained scandal-free. What about you, Ching-Tu? Are you still in touch with her, RUAN MEI? Is she still alive?
Can we ask her to leave if we are to discuss this topic? The process will be long and boring. There's no need to take up other people's time.
Of course! You brought her in after all. It's up to you.
All right. Let me walk you out.
And what the heck is this?
Seems like a programming error.
Oh, this fragment of RUAN MEI. Have you seen it in the simulated universe before?
The simulated universe is my home. I'm speaking nonsense again.
It's probably an isolated glitch.
Fine. I'm used to turning a blind eye to these things. It makes life easier. I am curious, though. Are you gonna keep it, RUAN MEI?
I probably will. Records indicate she likes this occurrence.
All right, I agree. As long as it helps you with your research, you can do whatever you want.
Come along. I'll see you out.
Talk with Srulum? Yes, sir.
The air in the space station has a pleasant quality. Affirmation. Knowledge flows within it. I will stay for a while longer. Lady Asta has recently expressed concerns regarding disturbances on the space station. Conclusion. Extended observation is necessary.
It appears I was overthinking things. Impulsive behavior is pretty characteristic of her, after all. Thankfully, it was just a minor scare. Still, meetings give me such a headache. It seems I'll have to stay put for a while. I see that you've recovered the life form in the master control zone. Thank you. Well done. I was simply being overly cautious. It is a habit of mine. Apologies. There's some things that I must tell you now. If I wait for the meeting to finish, then it might be too late. The retrieval of my life forms isn't complete yet. There's more than just one, and some are stored in a sealed zone. Herta uses that place to welcome visitors from across the stars, or to welcome members of the Genius Society. However, due to the Legion's invasion, it is no longer open to the public. And now my headache is stored there. She gave me permission and said no more. I'm giving you my access card. Give me your hand and I'll input your fingerprint into it. Stay vigilant, Assistant. Should you come across a threat you can't handle, just alert me. I'll come to your aid no matter what. Remember, there is a giant incubator in the middle of the zone. That's where my headache is stored. Once you're back, come find me on the railway platform. Then you'll understand everything.
What time is it? All right, I might have to cut it here, just because I have to do some stuff today. There's new stuff in the simu though. But anyway, thank you all my royal lovelies for stopping by. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties we had in the middle of this. Sorry I couldn't go on longer, but I do have stuff that I need to take care of today. Hopefully I'll see all of you soon. And have a happy new year if I don't. Bye bye.